Chat, boys, my brothers, listen, y'all. You know the fucking vibes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, but bro, I'm freaking pissed, bro. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. What's up? No, not at y'all. It's at this damn website, youtube.com/trash. Bro, what is going on with this stupid ass platform? How y'all doing before I start ranting? Let me unplug this shit. Bro, I just transferred data from my external hard drive by plugging it into my keyboard. That is some next level shit. I never have no bougie keyboard like I got right now until I have this one right now, and this is 2019. So having a USB port on my keyboard, that shit is funny as hell to me. I just came out the shower, so I got the shower sweats. I'm sweating my dick off. This is a coat. It's 73 outside, but guess what? You gotta do what you gotta do for PlayStation. PlayStation gang, stand up. Yes, sirski. What's going on, Satin, T-Devil, Emerald, Az? It's good to see you, T-Devil, and it's good to see you, Awesome Duck, Slayton, no, Flame, Linked, my people. All right, so listen, chat. Listen, I'm about to rant. This website is trash. Yesterday, y'all probably saw me trying to freaking stream. That one wasn't YouTube's fault. That was my computer's fault. But what keep pissing me off? I keep putting thumbnails and they look like dog shit because the aspect ratio is getting messed up. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. I fixed it now. I need to check and make sure it worked. But look at this, bro. Look at that. But what the problem is you can reuse previous stream settings, aka reuse a thumbnail from a previous stream. So all I did was find our last state of play stream. Wasn't that long ago. And I reused it. So nothing should have been affected. It should have been the same, but youtube.com is some dog shit. and they destroyed my quality. Anyways, yo, all right, that's enough. Banana Pen, I'm gonna cry if anything remotely interesting is shown. Yo, I was thinking that. What's up with All Stars 2? Official All Stars 2. Let's go. Yes, sir, ski. Whoa. That scared me. A whole lot of bad shit, Jim. Get out. Get out before we taint you. We're about to get into some bad shit. Oh, hell yeah, Emerald. You said, I hope they don't delay any games. Tomorrow's Returnal. It's almost 80 where I'm at. Damn, I mean, it was 73. I mean, let me see what it is right now. Yeah, I heard that. You still play that shit, T-Devil? T-Devil, I just made a tweet today that you wouldn't like. I said, we up 7 out of 8 for PS5 exclusives so far. And then I said in parentheses, Destruction All-Stars, you big buns, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I don't even want to say it's big buns, but it kind of is. They need to restructure the game a little bit, in my opinion, for it to truly shine. I could enjoy that 5 matches I played of Destruction All Stars, but I couldn't see past 5 matches. I'm like, I don't know what's finna happen after this 5, because I'm not gonna be here for that. I can tell you that. People really watching this on IGN, but not with my boy Jamm3r. Yes, sir, ski banana. That's how you know the vibes. Who the fuck want to watch this dumb shit with IGN? You should be watching this shit with me or my boy right here, Jamm3r. Oh, you can't see him, my man, the gamer 2323. Those are the only 2 people you should be watching. What's up, K-Suke? What's up, K-Suke? So, boys, I got this video. I'm trying to figure out if I upload it today or tomorrow. I got some shit. I'm on my grind. I'm gonna be gone next weekend, so like I'm prepping. I'm gonna be on my grind. I got some shit. I got non-Digimon video today or tomorrow. I got Digimon video early next week. I got Freedom Wars video next. Keisuke, stop it. Stop it.
Oh, hell no! Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Why is my shit not on here, bro?
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Shut up. Watch. Why is this shit not on this freaking scene, man? Let me see.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Ha ha! What's up, Zed? Hey, so boys, so I have, okay, I need to finish. I have so many things I'm trying to do. I got this video. Tried to upload it today or tomorrow. I was gonna stream after this Monster Hunter since we didn't get to do it yesterday. I think I'm gonna can that. We're finna have a Discord party today. We're finna play Monster Hunter in the Discord today. So if you're not in there, you're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to figure it out. We about to have a party. We about to have the party. You have to play. After I turn the stream off, after this shit, I'm finna record something and I'm finna have a party, bruh. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm finna have a party, bruh. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Connie? Don't give us hope like that's what I'm trying to say, Banana. Keisuke, stop that. Do the video tomorrow. That's how I felt, Banana. That's how I felt, Banana. That was my thought process. I'm like, I'm gonna throw up the video tomorrow because of this. Honestly, yeah, no. Yeah. For right, linked. Ain't that shit crazy? I'm just trying to get any kind of hope. Nah, bro. Like, nigga, can you imagine? What's up, Azure? Can you imagine we open this stream starts and I'm looking at Survive? I'll freaking stab somebody. I'll get an. All right. I'm not stabbing myself because I gotta play the damn game. Bro, look at this shit. Hello, is that the money calling? Hello, yes. I can pick up the 100,000 tomorrow. I'm watching PlayStation's State of Play. It's a very important moment for me. Yeah. You can spend at least $1,000. Yes, go buy yourself something nice. But I need no less than $90,000. That was the deal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could do probably 4 p.m. tomorrow. All right, bet. Second bagel gonna be 50 plus. Oh, you mean double basil goose? Me and Zed, what did we hunt last night, Zed? Bruh, it's crazy. I be fucking falling asleep trying to play Monster Hunter when it gets too late, cause like I'm so tired. And then Monster Hunter, while it is action, I don't know what it is. The only game I could play that like wakes me up is Smash Brothers, bruh. I could be on the verge of death. You put Smash Bros in front of me and I'm gonna be revitalized. It's gonna be as if nothing's going on. It's the only game that like wakes me up. Every other game, like I just be falling asleep while trying to play it. But we about Basil Goose, we about the Apex as a raw Bear Man, and wasn't there one more? Because I was trying to hit HR 20. Now I don't think, bro. Every mission had 3 monsters. It was midnight. I'm literally dead tired, and it wants me to fight 3 monsters. I'm like, that is no less than like a 20 or 30 minute hunt. I cannot do that. So that's what I'm trying to get into today. There's a State of Play today. Come on, Bandai. Come on, guys. This ain't Bandai. This is PlayStation. Rajang. Oh yeah, we did right. Yeah, Rajang. Oh, Basil Goose gem. I got a Basil Goose plate. I got a plate. All right. Get predictions. Stop saying Digimon Survive. Stop saying Bandai shit. Bandai. Fuck. But what are they about to show? Today might be insane because. Okay, y'all seen the shit, bro? Y'all seen the shit, bro? Y'all ain't seen the shit, bro. Y'all have not seen the shit, bro. Oh, it's this man Azure's birthday. Hold on. We've done this before. Listen, I know how to do this. I know how to handle this. I know how to do this. It's his birthday. I know what to do. I'm on the case. Where's it at? Isn't it supposed to be all indies? No, I don't know where y'all got that from. This is not supposed to be all indies. Y'all ain't see the other shit though. Oh, they're not gonna have it. I might have to go to like a website. Did I retweet it? Why didn't I retweet the one shit I'm thinking about? Where's the State of Play tweet? Ready for Ratchet Beast Fire for more than 50 minutes of new gameplay as well. New looks at 2 exciting indie coming. Is it only? I mean, so Ratchet and Clank, and it may be indies. Bro, where is this shit at, bro? State of Play for this Thursday with riveting new writing and footage from Sonic game. What is this? What's this? Let's see what the blog says. Where's my trap remix?
I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ Panda birthday song, yeah.
What the hell?
Today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday, I know you're so proud. Today is your
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that's enough. That's enough for that. Happy birthday, Azure. Where did they tell us what the State of Play? Want to see more? Where focus? Today's focus is Ratchet and Clank. It's the focus is Ratchet and Clank, and then they said 2 indies. Definite news on Returnal since comes out. I mean, there should be, but I mean, what more do they got to talk about for Returnal? Low key. What's your predictions, T Devil? I think they I think they could set the scene for their E3 with a bunch of teasers and announcements in this. Then for their round E3 presentation, we get gameplay and release. T-Devil, you know PlayStation isn't about to be at E3, right? They're probably just going to have a state of play during that time. I joined the stream and y'all already back in these furry shenanigans with Ratchet. Hidden, what are you talking about? Listen, y'all be trying to throw jokes out there. Has anybody in this vicinity, in this space right now, said anything about anything furry related? Hidden, I think that's just where your head's at. Like, you came on stream, saw Rivet, and just started thinking about furry sex. Hidden, I think you need to get your head out the gutter, brother. I don't know what's going on up there. That man linked. Let me translate what he just said in the chat. I could talk about underage girls if you want. That's what he just said, bro. Somebody put that man on watch. That boy on watch, bro.
Oh, hell no!
I'm not going to be at YouTube, but they will South Page around that time. Yeah, you know. I play later, man. It's fine. I can't tell. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. Shut up, Jim. What's up, Armin? Shut up, Jim. Don't make me expose you. Have you seen that some guy on Game Rants for like the past years? Hell yeah, Banana. Somebody commented on that in my you know, obviously my most recent video, and so I peeped the shit, bro. Listen though, and I know, so when I open up Chrome on my phone, like fresh tab, I see some shit. You know, like I see you know how there's no privacy in this world, you know what I'm saying? So I searched something in the toilet over there, and now I see it everywhere on my devices. Regardless, Digimon Survive. So every time I kept opening up Chrome on my phone, I'm seeing articles about Survive, and so they're always intrigued. I'm like, what the fuck going on? It never occurred to me that what the actual game site name was. So when somebody commented, was like, oh yeah, Game Rant's been doing this. I'm like, what? So I peeped. I was like, oh, I've been on their page before. Yeah, bro, you search and look, listen. Banana, I'm gonna break it down for you. One. 6 hours ago. One. Okay, minus this article. They're actually not that bad of articles. They're saying things. You know what I mean? They're saying things. It's cool discussion. It's shit that I'm doing. It's cool. That's number one. And two, just the same way I'm doing it. Nobody else is talking about it because they don't know what the fuck to talk about. They're figuring out something else to talk about. So I'm like, duh, bravo to them. They're getting hits. Game Rant's website's probably getting popular type shit. Yo, what is this EDP 446? Now, I seen a meme on Twitter. We're about to start. On Twitter, and I know it's a person. How did he get so big? You know what? I don't even care. Because I'm pretty sure he did something weird, fucking touching little girls, something like that. So I don't even want to know about it. I don't want to know. Let's keep it at that. Jim, I was just gonna say, you talking about furries, but you got all them animals in your house. We should be watching you. Oh, that's how he said. He said EDP. I don't know who the fuck that is. It was my birthday. Just realized he might have been giving me a brief buff to my paycheck. That's cat. He no way. Anime butt bussy. All right, boys, let's get into it.
Welcome to an all-new state of play. We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up. But first, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
All right.
Made it to 4546B.
Let me focus.
Landing
Returnal?
was
No, what the fuck?
a bit rough, but
How's the audio?
spotted me.
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown
Hi,
Worlds.
I'm Jeff.
Set 1 year after the
Hi, I'm
award-winning
Paul.
original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers.
You were right, Link.
Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
Never played this.
Necklace. She never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
Damn.
I told you to stay off my land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands. The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled
I'm
chase
telling y'all.
and provides visual and audio cues as you use resources, encounter key game moments, or get into situations where it's probably best to run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late. Fortunately, when you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear experience with up to 4K graphics, targeting 60 FPS when in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first
Yes,
Subnautica
Trevor.
on PS4, you'll be able to
Yes,
upgrade
Trevor,
to the
you knew where I was about to
PS5
go with
version
that.
at no additional cost.
DualSense
Viewers
gang!
to dive into the
This
world
shit
of
is
Subnautica
the
Below
truth. That's
Zero
what I was about to say,
when it
y'all. Y'all
launches on
understand.
PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
When they talk about this, and if y'all have never experienced it, I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. This is what you would. They're not lying. They're just not lying. That's all I gotta say. Oh my gosh, let's go! I'm just fucking playing. I'm just playing. This is so hype. Whoa, Ratchet and Clank! Coming to PS4 and be about consoles in 2021. Why? What is this? What is this meme?
We can't wait to dive deep
How the hell
into
you even say
Subnautica
that?
Below Zero and make baseless accusations
I'm
against our crewmates in
Among
Among Us later this year.
How the hell y'all pronounce that?
Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the
Fuck,
spotlight.
I hate that. I don't know why
Next
y'all
up,
keep.
Insomniac Games
I've been
will
seeing
lead
that
us on a
around. I
tour
don't get
of
it.
This June's PS5 action adventure.
I'm acting sussy. Let's go, Ratchet and... Who's tweeting at me, bro? Somebody just followed me on Instagram. Shout out to you. All right, let's see what's up, bro. I'm excited for this game. Subnautica so far. Jerksy. Just Subnautica, right? And Among Us coming to PS4 and PS5. This right here we're about to see is the meat of the state of the play. State of play. Ratchet and Clank fans, what's up with y'all? Y'all, any huge Ratchet and Clank fans? Man, they always look good. They always look inviting. But I never bite. I don't know why.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console. Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart.
Uh-oh.
Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get
Say
in.
less. Say less.
Clank?
This thing that reminds me of everything that edited. I know, Azure. I know. What are you talking about, mid Satin? What's going on with you?
What is
Yo, what is this Ratchet
place?
Clank hate? What the fuck? Y'all weird. Among Us hype come and go. I mean, kind of. Amogus.
Where are you,
Amogus.
Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
Yeah, very charming. Recovering. I'm so mad I missed
Separated
it.
from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension.
I missed
in a
the
mysterious
free
urban sprawl
Ratchet
called
and Clank
Nefarious
game.
City.
Guys, let's not talk about it. I'm gonna start getting emotional. I missed it. What the freak is wrong with me? I don't have it. I wish. Anyways.
Please let there be good news behind here.
PS5 library? What you mean? You mean like collection?
Ratchet
PS5
quickly
collection,
finds out
PS4
that
collection?
In this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable.
I already own it, Jerksy, so I'm good on that one. I already owned it.
Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe
My man
he's in this
Nefarious is
resort.
like,
Thanks
I'm
to
about
the
to go
new
a dimension
hardware,
where
the worlds of
I
Rift
call the
Apart are more
shots.
beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with traffic and civilians milling about everywhere. Rift
reminds
Apart
me
is
of Jak
full of the
3.
unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always
Okay,
the
he got
same as
boots.
they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Yo, y'all see the whiskers on Ratchet's face? Like,
Been taken by a mysterious new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else?
oh shit.
Captain can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss.
Jimmy, I don't know what's up with them, bro. Weirdos, bro. Bro, what is he even doing?
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like a club, all right.
Oh, we about to get lit? Jimmy of the Mid Clan. That's what I'm saying, Banana. Like, he looks weird because of how much more details there are in him, on him. Club Nefarious.
Once
But they
Ratchet
getting
finds
lit.
Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
What? Just like dashing in the air, but it looks interesting. Bro, I just can't wait too with the DualSense experience of this. It's crazy how like I look forward to these games just because of what the experience is like playing on my controller.
Is increased mobility. Ratchet can now dash and wall run to traverse levels. This focus on mobility allows players to chain moves together to create exhilarating combos.
Raritanium in your pockets to upgrade your arsenal first.
Now let's jump into
Facts,
combat.
Banana.
Nefarious.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
I feel like these guns are about to be crazy, and then again, they're all gonna feel different. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait for the return of the Mario, bro. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow as well
Dashing
with
allows you to
Returnal.
evade attacks or gain
Returnal.
strategic advantages.
That
Enemies
dash
can't
is
hit where they
fire.
momentarily exist.
Bruh, Dark Souls meets Ratchet & Clank. Resident Evil 8.
Dimensional
I'm
tears
good off
in
that.
the world allow you to use the Rift Tether, another new traversal mechanic to instantly pull yourself across battlefields to escape or flank enemies.
So, okay, he's still in the
Weapons in Rift
same
Apart utilize
area,
the
right?
power of the DualSense wireless controllers,
Right?
adaptive triggers, and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal. For example, with the burst pistol, players can pull back the trigger partway to peck out accurately placed single shots. but pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers
And the
more
thing is,
area.
with the adaptive
In
triggers,
either case,
it's
will
easy
feel
to distinguish
each
that
shot burst
difference
from the weapon and connect with enemies.
between a single shot and holding it down. It's going to
With the
resist you a little
Enforcer,
bit.
Players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing time.
It's
between
good.
reloads.
It's just going to be
Or
so
pull the trigger
smooth.
fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack.
Because that's not.
Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
Because that's not something new. You know, not pulling it down the whole way, have a different effect. But it's going to feel more natural
move ahead
with
a
the
little
DualSense.
As Ratchet attempts to follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Now, see, I hear you, Jimmy, but it's just so weird to me to buy a new gen console to play your old games. It just seems counterproductive.
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues. Thanks to
You
the
see,
power of
this
the
is a new
SSD,
dimension.
We can near instantly
This is a
teleport
new
players
dimension,
to
Banner. The
completely different
tether
locations.
isn't.
This isn't some small arena being loaded.
That's crazy,
but an
though.
Entire level from a different planet.
He follows you. He's just like, he's like, boy, bring that ass here. My people going to a different dimension and he's chasing you through that shit. That's crazy.
Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank. As you may have guessed, Rivet is a brand new playable character in the series.
Where are you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
Oh yeah, maybe it is color. The color is different. But didn't we see a blue dimension as well? All right, chat. So for anybody that's not in the Discord, whenever they revealed, they had like a
Includes
reveal.
Several alternate dimension
Hold up.
versions of classic planets from past games.
Ooh, that's cool. Whenever they revealed Rivet this week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, we had a 2-hour discussion in Discord about Rivet.
Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are?
Is she actually
Thanks
a
to the power
girl?
of the PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien
She's
planets
ugly.
with an immersive density like never before.
And then this crazy dude in my Discord said that this might be Ratchet's kid?
As soon as I can get close enough.
Chad, I was trying to slap
the
him.
weapons vendor.
Whoa.
He said Rivet's gonna be Ratchet's kid.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on the
So from that one man's argument, I was losing
You
brain
get to play
cells.
with an explosive
I was
new
losing brain
arsenal,
cells.
as
And
well
he
as
was trying to
returning
back
classics.
up his statement. And I'm like, bro, are you serious right now?
sweet thing.
But to the initial point, they were saying, is Rivet a female because
Here's another
lore-wise,
example of how we're using the
Lombaxes
DualSense.
aren't supposed to have
With
tails.
the Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer, players will also feel when enemies have been topiaried and are ready to be trimmed down.
Trim down when they're in the green state.
Where's that speedo going?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
But Jimmy says just because you have the new thing doesn't mean you
In
just
addition
throw
to
away the
rift
old games
tethering
you
and
liked.
dimensional shifts, there
That's
are
a
also
massive
many
game I would just
pocket
toss away.
dimensions scattered throughout
Which
the
makes
game.
no sense to me.
And the last speedo runs into that rift.
But you
thingy.
understand,
Interesting.
buying a new console doesn't mean
You
you're
must have
throwing
a
away
rift
the old
tether
one.
in your glove too.
So if you have that much of a relationship with PS2 games, my question to you is why did you get rid of your PS2?
Alright, smarty bot. What is
If
this
you still
place?
have it, then what's the problem with getting a new
A
console to play a
dimensional
new game?
pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the dimensionator's
That's what I'm saying with Slayton.
destruction.
If you have such a relationship with your old games, then you should not throw them away. Like it's just simple mathematics. 1 + 1 = 3, right?
What's his helper bot? Must have
Okay,
wandered
see,
in
it
through
broke.
The rift somehow.
All right. I mean, if I were you, I'd be trying to get another PS2 game, PS2 system.
No, don't hide! Ah,
Hitting
Or
its
the
nest
PS2.
might
Now
get its
that's where
attention.
the struggle comes into play.
Well, hello there.
Oh, dear.
And I don't even know how to speak on that because, boy, I already know PS2's probably going for a rack plus. In the first game, they broke a dimensional portal, and this is the side effects of that. See, I don't know the lore at all. They say it's standalone, but yeah, that's probably some, because every other Ratchet and Clank has some type of a connection, right? Not like it's not detrimental to you following it, but there are some connections.
Let's find the Morts.
Riding Speedles is one way of traversing Sargasso's acid swamps, and to do so quickly.
I feel like I'm finna get lost so much. Just keep going from dimension to dimension.
Look out!
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash.
2016, yeah, they did reboot it because they made a Ratchet and Clank movie. Hey, did anyone watch that shit? Was that good, man? I feel like it was pretty good. They made a Ratchet and Clank movie and they rebooted the series to kind of follow that lore
just to get
to an
stopped
extent.
by some fuzzballs. So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
9.5 seconds.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage to your foes. With haptic feedback, each explosion feels incredibly impactful.
You can find a Lombat.
Right here.
Where are these doofuses coming from?
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
Recovering says the movie was literally just cutscenes from the PS4 game glued together and sold in theater. That's hilarious. Yeah, I figured the lore would be simplistic. Not every game needs to be fucking complex like Dark Souls and not make sense to your average human being. You need an IQ of at least 150 to comprehend Dark Souls lore. Like, not every game needs that. In fact, let's make sure that it's only a minimal amount of games are like that.
Early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more.
Yeah, you see, she
areas
barely had any weapons. Bro, look at this, chat.
Dimensional Clank puzzles.
This reminds me of Sly Cooper,
Glitch
bruh.
challenges.
Thieves of Time. Fucking the turtle dude. That shit was so annoying.
Arena challenges.
I hope they're not annoying with the Clank stuff.
Aerial combat.
Oh my god.
Gold bolts to collect.
That's 100%ers.
Dimensions to explore.
Pocket dimensions.
Armor to obtain and
Jesus
use in the
Christ.
first ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And giving more people
Yes,
access to
sir.
playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options. We'll reveal more about this soon.
Chad, I'm
Rift
interested in
Apart's
this
new
accessibility
planets, weapons,
conversation.
intense high-action
It's happening
combat, and near-instant load
everywhere.
times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
I want to start some type of series on my channel where it's very laid back and it's just no script, just literally talking about topics. Maybe start with gaming and even expand it to everything. Because something that accessibility is quite intriguing to me. I don't know why.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the Omniverse.
Can you play with a
on
banana?
June
Let's
11th.
find out, BJ. Let's find out, BJ.
That's
Let
our
me
show.
call up my
We
lawyer real
explored the
quick.
depths of an alien ocean, got a first look at Among Us on PlayStation, and zipped
You said
across space and
first
time
look at
in
Among
Ratchet
Us.
and Clank Rift Apart.
Bro said first look at Among Us.
Thanks for
No, I
watching.
mean-
We'll see you again soon.
I mean, listen, they told us what it was going to happen, so it is what it is. But listen, y'all not going to sit in front of me and say, you got the first look at it Among Us, like shit was going to be anything different.
What a wonderful surprise!
You said no Elden Ring.
Nefarious?
We're going to a dimension where I always win!
That's such a funny ass phrase to me.
Clank? Where am I? A Lombax?
Who are you?
I'm Rivet. Let's go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Kingdom Hearts has the most confusing timeline. Oh yeah, I remember, bro. Beginning of 2019 was my Kingdom Hearts journey. I played every Kingdom Hearts on stream from start to finish until we made it to 3. I don't think I streamed all of 3, but I streamed a little bit, but I did beat it.
If we do not get the dimension,
And I swear to God, it might have been a waste of time. I think I wasted my life. I would like to get that like month or 2 back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was interesting. I'm happy I got to experience it. I'm not going back. I can tell y'all that. I do not care. Do not care about that franchise no more. They ain't forget about Spyro. They got the remake. When the hell did that drop? Winter Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank. How much is a PS2 going for right now? I don't know why I googled that. All right, that's not that much. Oh, but it says I don't like being on my fucking Amazon. Y'all finna come to my shit and kill me. I was gonna go on eBay. All right, bruh. Listen, bruh. If you are so dead set on trying to play old games, brother, I think you can afford $256 to play your old freaking games. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it makes any sense. So I mean, you're not shitting on PS5 at all, but if you were to look at PS5 and be like, oh, I don't want that thing, it can't play my PS2 games, that is a very awful way to think. It's like, why do they have to continue to play the, you know what I'm saying, go through all this effort for 10 people that they can very well just buy a PS2 if that's what you're trying to do so bad. But you didn't say like it was bad or anything. You were just saying that's interesting though, Jimmy. My man Jimmy is not a console person, but he would oh my God, you put PS2 backwards comp on PS5. That boy said he would have been there day one. That's crazy. Boy, you said affordable. I'm looking at affordable right in front of me. You trying to tell me $150 is not affordable? What's good, Everglade? Who wants to have a PlayStation 4 console set up around their TV though? 4 PlayStation consoles. That's a good point, Tassie. What's up, Logic? I think Kingdom Hearts is like Pokemon for action RPGs. They introduce people to the genre, and if it's your first time playing them, they seem amazing. But then you play other action RPGs. Pokemon. Oh, see, Pokemon's monster catching. Emulation consoles, so the only thing with that, BJ, is he's talking about Jimmy's caught up on the concept of you playing his existing PS2 games. Why is Jam doing a Jamm3r right now? Listen, I don't give a fuck about old games, bro. What the fuck? Listen, let me tell you my gaming history. Motherfuckers didn't know shit, came to the US. We didn't have this shit in Africa. I seen my brother got a Game Boy. I didn't have one. I was too young. I finally came of age, found one in the freaking airport, copped that shit. My first console ever, Game Boy Color. Get a Nintendo 64, 3 freaking games. Get a PS2. Gave my 64 to my cousins in Nigeria. Got a PS3. Gave my PS2 to my cousins in Nigeria. Got a PS4. Sold my PS3 to lower the price. Cause motherfuckers was broke. Nigga, I sell my shit when I get something new. I don't care. And if I want to play something that's old, bro, there are so many ways to play it. Emulation, PC, it's all you need. So like, I just don't freaking care. But listen, speaking of that, Jamm3r said some shit this week, and that's what I was trying to refer to. He said some shit this week. Where's that shit at? April. Yep, there we go. Have y'all seen this? Vita TV. I do hear that shit is a brick, which is insane. $190 for what? $200. Bro, this is the same price as a PS2. Motherfuckers is struggling to get this. You got a PS2 even more ancient. I love the Vita TV. I want Nintendo to do the same thing with the 3DS and Switch. That would have been crazy. Nintendo did some shit like that. I'm doing good though, Logic. How you been, bro? Get a fat PS2 and get the hard drive and install the games. Shit, last time I saw one, the guy was selling for $500. I still got my Vita TV, bro. When that bitch is like $1,000, then I'll sell it. Have you heard how they master PS3 emulation? I think I did hear something like that. I need to replay Ratchet and Clank series again. Stuff was addicting. Facts, Logic. I'm excited for this next one. You missed a lot of hidden gems, my guy. I'm recording, bro. I don't know what y'all. I missed a lot of shit, guys. Guys, listen. This YouTube channel, this whole venture I've been on YouTube is what? It's been like a 9-10 year journey for me. If it wasn't for this, I would be so clueless on all this on gaming. Like I said, because a lot of y'all had parents, brothers, cousins, things like that, maybe even friends introduce you to stuff. No, I was a sports guy, so all my friends were playing basic games, if they were playing games at all. And my parents don't know anything about gaming. My brother don't know anything about gaming, right? So it was all my own venture to figure all this shit out. So it's just kind of like I missed a lot. That's how I missed up Kingdom Hearts. That's why 2019, I'm like, let me figure this out. Missed Final Fantasy. That's why 15 started that was the first one I ever played. So it's a lot of shit I missed. I'm trying. All right, Banana. Appreciate you hanging out, my brother. You have a good rest of your evening. Look, y'all seen this? Quietly invest in PS5 exclusives. He says PS5 will have more exclusives than ever before. That's crazy. OG PS3 is backwards comp with 2 different. Yeah, I actually had 60 gig PS. Bro, I'm a freak. See, bro, I had the 60 gig PS5 3. So like even I mean I had some I have fucking I have Budokai 3. I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 for PS2. That shit is in my parents' house basement. We got this one dresser that's old as shit. It's uneven. My Budokai 3 copy, so it's not, the disc isn't in there, but the case is underneath that shit right now, serving its time, bruh. That shit, Budokai 3 is the GOAT, so I'm fine. Like the fact that it's still being useful is great. Final Fantasy 15 is not trash. It was when it came out, but it is not trash. Final Fantasy 15 is not trash. It's actually a pretty good Final Fantasy entry. Ratchet and Clank on the PS2 was made much better than the reboot. I heard that the PS2 disc drive can brick OG PS3s. PS5 exclusive is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Everglade. I mean, listen, man. I mean, wait. Why is it bad? Now, listen, man. Jimmy's the one person that's gonna tell you exclusives are bad. What the fuck is on my shit? What the hell? Jimmy's the one person that's gonna tell you exclusives are bad, but they aren't. Exclusives are bad only when you look at it from a specific lens. I mean, only PS people can access the market could shift heavily to all companies making exclusive games. For me, I want Persona 5, but I don't have a PlayStation. But listen, brother, just like, but why? But why? Why don't we? Why? Let me ask the chat. Why is this never a conversation revolved around Nintendo? We make there's an article about PS5 getting exclusives, but Nintendo's never. No one's ever said anything about Nintendo. Why can't I play Mario 30 years, 25 years? Never seen a light on any other platform. Why is that never a conversation? Why is it when PlayStation talks about it, it's fine? Nintendo operates off of exclusives. Only this generation have they finally began putting, taking third party more serious. And guess what? They're seeing success. But they literally. I mean, I agree with that statement. Nintendo's Nintendo, but like, why aren't they seen as an issue at all? I'm talking in general terms, Jimmy. See, but then the excuse for Nintendo is always, oh, they're in their own little corner. Let's let them do what they want. Why? It's the same thing what PlayStation's doing. Bro, the reason why Nintendo has been able to stay afloat for so long has been because their exclusives are genre defining. They have created, and at the end of the day, they're a studio that they own. They own, manage, fund, made the game. Why would you put it anywhere else? Like, there's reasons and there's situations where you can, and I think it makes sense after some time to put it out somewhere else. That's kind of what PlayStation's doing, Horizon PC, all them shits on PC. I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's great. But from a business standpoint, listen, man, we can talk bad about every company. At the end of the day, they all are money hungry. At the end of the day, bruh, you got a job, I got a job, he got a job, he got a job. What we trying to do? We trying to make money, we trying to fucking eat. What happens when the company we work for ain't eating? We can't fucking eat. They gotta eat. They're trying to sell. They're trying to make themselves appear. They need a reason for you to go out of your way and purchase their proprietary hardware so they can start making stuff. And where exclusives come into play is the competition aspect. If everyone's just throwing games out there, I mean, I don't know where the innovation comes from. That's just how it is with business. Forget gaming, business. Every industry in this world has competition, and guess what has to happen? If you're in this industry, you need to innovate to get ahead of the curve. That fight for innovation is gonna give the end user, the customer, us, a better product. We benefit from exclusives. That's what y'all gotta understand. Us as end users, we should be interested in exclusives. There is nothing wrong with buying a console for one specific game that you can't play anywhere else. There is nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, there is still other games on that platform, whether it be other exclusives or multi-plats, like Link is saying right now, that you can consume. Let me see what y'all are saying. Exclusives encourage competition, which prevents game companies from forming monopolies and jacking. Exactly. You know, y'all, I'd prefer if console were just a hardware battle, not a damn, this game is my little prison, not yours game, keep away. PS works probably well played, but see, again, if hardware battle, what the fuck? Why do I care that party chat is better on PlayStation or Xbox? You know what I'm saying? That's not, you need, I mean, gaming is all about games, bro. Look, we're trying to get games. I'm thinking of spending $300 for a piece for display FIFA. That's what I'm saying, Everglade. You spend that, think about it, man. You spend that and get P5R. Now you can play Digimon World Next Order, brother. You know what I'm saying? You could play Digimon World Next Order. You could play all these other games that you might not have played because they're locked to consoles, not PC or any other. Like, there's nothing wrong with getting a console for one single game. Comes from the games, not the console. Innovation comes from the game, not the console. The better product part comes from passive developers, not Sony trapping game and letting you play them temporarily out of pity. At the end of the day, Jimmy, everything you say, you put it in a demonic way. You demonize everything. And I mean, you have your own perspective, I have my own perspective. The fact of the matter is, competition, innovation is always, it's factual. Look at any industry in the fucking world. Innovation is always driven by competition. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Why should a company think of putting more money to some product of a game if it's not going to result in you know, higher fucking people wanting to buy it? Like there's a layer that I haven't hit on yet, and I just because I don't have my thoughts aren't in place yet. But there's a layer, and that deals with the whole concept of funding said because at the end of the day, that's what happens. I mean, first party studios, that's what it is. First party studio, you buy a studio. The idea behind a first party studio versus a third party, they have a hardware sales, they have all these other things that can can bring in revenue to allow them to invest a lot of money in their own studio. Versus third party, they're just picking out whatever the fuck they can get. They sell a game. Obviously, games do make some money, but like they're not making as much money as Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo. I mean, and we all know Microsoft is making absolute goddamn bank. So it's like, whenever it's a first party, they have so much money to back that first party studio. And that's why you see first party titles are naturally more higher quality than third-party things. What's up, Dex? Look at what's cross-plat now. Sports games, Call of Duty, full of microtransactions. Console exclusives are where devs make games that define a console generation for their company.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so that Pokemon trash, no competition, absolutely no competition. Like there is nobody. I mean, we talked about this in my video. I think did we? Maybe. Nobody. Nope. There is not a soul who go fucking test Pokemon. Like, bro, Pokemon is the epitome of playing that bitch smart. Chat, listen, y'all. Pokemon. See what Pokemon did, Digimon could have done. They made one Pokemon game. And I don't know. I don't got the facts, but I'm pretty sure it just shocked the world. People were like, what the fuck is this craziness? First monster casting, potentially. Not really, but like they just did it in a way that was appealing, right? Where I don't care who is first, who's last. All that matters is whoever shocked the world the most and benefited. Pokemon did that. And I'm actually painting some... I don't know this story. I'm just making it up in the sense of using how we got to this point. And I think this is how it gone. I might have to look this up. It's like I feel like they made that product, you know, Pokemon Yellow, whatever the fuck it was that was first. It just shocked the world, and they immediately were like, let's capitalize. The Pokemon Company, they created their own shit, held that IP, made the anime, made the merchandise, made the card game, made all this shit, and it all falls under this higher power. Digimon is kind of just like they don't know what the hell's going on. It had some shit, they lost it, they're here, they don't know what the fuck's going on. Digimon is confused, but they have something going right, splitting up multiple game types across different developers versus forcing one company. You know what I'm saying? They got a structure right, they just don't got the logistics from the business side correct. That shit's all fucked up. But Pokemon, they played the shit smart from an early stage, and that's why they don't got no competition. To take the crown for Pokemon, bro, you need another Juggernaut. And Bandai is not the fucking answer. I'll tell you that. Bandai is too conservative with their money. I'm pretty sure Bandai is freaking rich. They gotta be. They've been around for a brick. They own like some high class IPs like freaking Pac-Man, Tetris and shit. They are rich, but they don't spend money. It's the weirdest thing. But somebody gotta double down with that shit. It's the only way you could beat Pokemon. Nah, bro. Wait. The devs of those games get more people buying them when more people on their platform can buy them instead of just one. I mean, there's the thing is with the first party studio, third party studio. First party studio just is the epitome of quality. It's the epitome of quality. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a lot of multiplats that are decent, but I just think of Ubisoft and how much kind of mid they put out. It feels like sometimes, like the Ghost Recon franchise. I don't know why the reboot, the new versions of Ghost Recon, like they from a fun perspective, I think they got that, but from a technical perspective of delivery, it's just kind of a little messy, sloppy. I just would expect more from such a renowned franchise. First party studios aren't doing anything like that. You know, they put out a piece of game, that shit is high quality. Dragon Quest V was first, but Pokemon did that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter who was first. I don't think they were first. I'm pretty sure they weren't. Most of the time, the people that won were not the first person to do it. They just did it correctly, right? They learned from the other people that were doing it and didn't execute at the highest level, and they took those lessons and applied it, and they fucking won. You know what I'm saying? Should be Arceus. Honestly, Pokemon sucks now though. Someone could have easily come in and grab the crown. See, something y'all gold and silver was supposed to be the last thing. Something that y'all also gotta understand. A lot of what we see on the internet is such a small subset of actual consumers. That's something many people forget. The opinions, all this Twitter shit, Reddit shit, that is a small subset. There's a lot of humans in this world. And there's a lot of humans in this world that don't mess with the internet. They watch their TV, Maybe they're on Instagram, on one of these 2 social media websites. They go to GameStop, they're buying their shit. They don't know about no reviews. They might look it up, just a generic Google search. They're not going to a specific website, Kotaku. They're not going, you know what I'm saying? They Google it, read something, cool, I'm gonna go buy the game. Maybe not even reading the shit, just going to buy. So it's like, yes, we can all say Pokemon sucks now, but there are so many little kids who aren't into any of this. And they're asking their mom, think, bro, Sword and Shield, y'all, everyone in this world, everyone on the internet is gonna tell you Sword and Shield is the worst Pokemon game in existence. Like, and I'm not even gonna argue with that. I don't have much of a refute to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoyed it, but I don't got much to say about that. But what happened with the game? The highest selling Pokemon game ever. So it's just like, many of these things it's just fucked up. The game flawed. It's not that it's flawed, it's just our attention is in different ways, and you forget whole aspects. You forget things, you know. Bandai's like HAL Labs in the 90s. They usually opt to work with other game companies instead of going all in on exactly recovering. It don't make any sense. I feel like Digimon could do well with a Diablo-style game like World 4. Just throw out the dumb weapons. Oh, for sure, B. My perfect Digimon video, that's exactly what I said. I said, listen, World 4 has such an interesting structure. They were on to some shit, but they just didn't care. They didn't put any love. They didn't do that. They were like, oh, our movie is doing good. Fuck it. Just throw some shit out there. Just throw some fucking shit out there and then make a game. And World 4 might have sold well, but then you look back, it's like, damn, that shit was ass. I just would like it because of the movie. Capcom has been showing out, but you know what interesting with Capcom? It's also interesting with chat when you see in these game industry companies how you can have divisions and they're operating at what seems like independently. Why the fuck did Street Fighter 5 release in that state, and then these motherfuckers came out with Monster Hunter World? It's like that's 2 different teams. Capcom has like 3 main teams: the fighting, they got, and then like the Resident Evil, and then Monster Hunter. What the fuck was going on? That team was having some shit. The director, Koji Onori, whatever, the father of Street Fighter, the man left. New company now. So something was fucking going on that wasn't affecting the Monster Hunter team. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you gotta understand, bro. These fucking companies are huge. They're huge. There is so much politics going on. There is so much shit going on. Everybody is money driven, so that's gonna affect shit, man. So it's messed up from my perspective because I tend to look at games with so many other factors involved, right? I play Sword and Shield. I say I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna overly shit on it because I have looked up and comprehended the politics behind the franchise. So I'm like, you know what? This shit is trash, but you know what? I don't know what else we can do, right? I don't know. I feel like I cut slack in so many areas in gaming because of all that. So I don't know. You might say I'm a little skewed. It's almost like I have an opinion, but I hold it back. My opinion is influenced by outside figures. Outside stuff, you know what I'm saying? He said first party can be utterly soulless as well. Maybe if that studio's just trash. But yo, let's talk about Xbox for a second here. Wait, Pokemon has always been behind other RPGs though. Pokemon wasn't even the first to do Monster Catch and TJ. Yeah, exactly. But Pokemon is about accessibility. Pokemon is for fucking it's for fucking kids. Like, it's meant to be accessible for anybody. Anybody can come in and play Pokemon, bro. No, bro. You can get a 30-year-old father say, hey, yo, play this Pokemon game. He'll probably finish it. You tell him, hey, yo, play this Final Fantasy game. He'll probably be like, bro, what the fuck is this? I don't got time for all this. You know what I'm trying to say? Have you seen that video on YouTube, Day in the Life of a Japanese Game Programmer? It follows a guy around who works for Bandai. Boy, that boy probably is being slaved away. But they probably abusing this man. Fuck are you doing at Bandai? Developing. But they don't make no fucking games. They just freaking lick their buttholes, for God's sakes.
This is a day in the life of a Japanese game programmer.
This
And,
is Masa,
what up,
23-year-old
RMP?
programmer living in Tokyo and working for one of the largest video game companies in Japan. And this is how he starts his workday. He lives alone in a typical Japanese apartment.
What am I supposed to get out of this?
Simply
Out of
with
curiosity.
many of his coworkers. It's very different when compared to Western desks, which are often littered with decorations and family pictures. First thing in the morning, he checks his email, as well as the internal company social network for updates, while also having a quick breakfast. Masa.
Anyways, I'll watch this later. I'm mad at Xbox because it seems like they're about to continue ruining the damn Halo game. Halo Infinite make you pay for damn colors. I mean, that's a whole other story. I was just talking about, bro, this whole Game Pass shit. Everyone want to praise suck their dick for Game Pass. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. All right, Logic, take it easy, bro. No, I don't know that. No, really, just interesting. No, I'm probably gonna watch it later. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be something specific in it, bro. I'm telling you, Bandai. Them dudes are weird. I think they're just too big. They're too big. They're too old. So it's just like just long running, just like I don't know, bro. No, I when I say fuck Game Pass, I don't mean it. I just hate the bias that it's been ensuing. Xbox has, I mean, both companies have PS Plus, have PS Now. PS Now is similar to Game Pass. My problem with Xbox is they got too much money. I wish my Stories 2 wasn't centered around Rathalos again. That is weird. Why the hell are they doing it Rathalos? Because I swear, yeah. Hey, I bought Monster Hunter Stories on my phone. It was $5, bro. I own Monster Hunter Stories on my freaking phone. I'm finna play this eventually, bro. How long is Monster Hunter Stories? I can't believe people actually watch videos like these. I mean, it'll be interesting. Like, that's the thing. I don't think there's gonna be much in that video, but like at the very least, the concept is interesting. Doing a slight backwards compatibility, but I'm not sure it goes all the way back. No, they're doing pretty hefty backwards comp. Isn't too long. Didn't PS get free games since day one? Yeah. Yes. Yes, from day one when PS Plus launched. Listen, the only reason why PS Plus is a thing, the only reason why Nintendo finally did their own thing is because of Xbox Live. Xbox been charging y'all fools for us fools for online since the start. And not only that, Xbox just, I think this week, finally lifted the requirement to have Xbox Live to play free-to-play games online. You had to buy online to play a free-to-play game for the longest time. But no, Game Pass makes Xbox the most consumer-friendly company in the fucking world. Anything they do is excused. It doesn't matter because of Xbox Game Pass. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about this Xbox Game Pass. House is a whole lot of mid. Xbox Game Pass is great for mid games because you don't gotta pay for that shit. You just try them for an hour and drop that bitch. It's great. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Do you think Apex Shape is still coming? I hope, bro. I hope, bro. Sony's supposed to make it a solution to Game Pass, but I can't imagine Sony's that interested in the solution. Nah, they're just buffing up. Bro, PS Now, y'all don't know this. PS Now has more downloadable games than Xbox Game Pass. It has more. But motherfuckers don't want to talk about that. It's all good though. It don't really matter. I don't involve myself in console wars anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm high class now, you feel me? I'm high class. Because I want competition. But Xbox is going to yeah, anyway, but they finna have some fire games in 2024, 2025, maybe 2026. But until then, who knows? I seen a tweet. Returnal's at like 86 Metacritic. The last first-party Xbox game that has gotten close to that 86 number was 994 days ago. I don't know how many. 2018. Y'all talking about fucking Ape Escape. Man, I don't know what's going on, chat. Y'all know me. I mean, you know me. They rebranded. They rebranded Ape Escape, the IP, and they were about to announce some things in 2019 because it was like 20th anniversary, and then nothing happened. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I know that whenever we think about Ape Escape 1, 2, 3, 1 was great, but when you look at Ape Escape 2 and 3, while they are good, nothing much changed. And I think that was when the franchise began going down a little bit, and that's whenever it ultimately kind of stopped in a sense. Japan Studios restructured. The way I see it is the Asobi team could make a fire-ass Ape Escape game, chat. Let's be honest. These dudes, the Asobi team of Japan Studio literally saved that studio. They were not doing shit. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't produce something that was sticking. They were just making some random shit. And like they were making some random shit as Sony's other first-party studios are not just doing well, but they're topping charts. They're setting records. And Japan Studios out here like, wait, what the fuck? And then they made Astro Bot, and that shit finally started operating the same way that the other studios. Now listen, I think it's fine to have a studio that makes small, not as quickly adopted game. I think that's fine. But man, money talks. What I just freaking say? What did I just say? Money rules the fucking the world, man. So like you see these juggernauts going crazy, and you got this studio over there making some weird shit. It's not selling. You're gonna be like, listen, what's going on with y'all? Or you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna keep letting you guys do what you want to do. Jamm3r, as you can tell, he's a freaking like, he's British. They don't give a fuck. Nah, I don't know what I was calling mid. Oh, I was talking about all the games that be added to Game Pass. PS Now runs on streaming and the text not fully there quality. That's what I was saying. You can download these games. I bought Game Pass because they were doing a deal, the same deal of that. Sorry, not Game Pass, PS Now. They were doing the same Game Pass deal. Start that 1 month subscription for $1. So I did that because I was trying. It was for my Grad Rush video. I was trying to get remastered. I guess I don't own remastered or something like that. Or maybe it's not available on PS4, so I had to go through PS Now. I don't know, but regardless, I got it. And yeah, I downloaded Gravity Rush Remastered. So you can download the games on PS Now. That was the one feature that they needed, because Game Pass, but that's what I'm saying. PS Now has more downloadable games than Xbox Game Pass. AKA, one could argue it's a better service. It's just that Game Pass has a ton of games. PS Now has a ton of games too, bro. PS Now, honestly, PS Now and the way Sony marinated that, I feel like is the equivalent of putting your head down and focusing. Same way, what's the Hello Games? Is that Hello Games? And No Man's Sky. They was just getting shot at. Pow, pow, pow. That man, Sean Murphy, was in the motherfucking trenches. He was in World War III getting shot at, getting death threats, all this shit. He ain't cry, he ain't say a fucking word. Just shut his phone off and say, that's good. Y'all can keep that energy. Let me get back to work. And now look at him. Sean Murphy, bro. If y'all need any success story to look at that man, Sean Murphy and No Man's Sky. That's great. I love seeing that shit. That's awesome. Just put his head down. Fix his, you know what I mean? 1 month for $1. I remember when they did that shit for like free for. Yeah, dude. Xbox was like, Xbox, this is what I'm talking about. And this is why this is my problem with Xbox now. They just fucking throwing money. I don't know why they haven't been doing this, but it's because what's that Nadaya, whatever the fuck, Microsoft CEO, he probably like, Xbox, why y'all not making money? Phil was like, listen, man, I just need some more cash, and then I got the ball rolling. He goes, all right, you can have $1 billion, do whatever you want with it. I don't even care if you fail. Phil's like, all right, bet. They start throwing money out, bro. They're like, you want to be on Game Pass? Fuck it, we'll pay for everything. You too? Oh, fuck it, just come here. You know what I'm saying? Like. And then they had a deal. They started off with $1 for a month. Then they said $1 for 2 months. Like, what is going on here? They just like, whatever we got to do to get somebody to buy it, to enter our system, we're just gonna do it. Because we're never going under. You know what I'm saying? We have enough money. So Jamm3r is trying to take PS5. The Xbox One round, isn't he adding vid streaming to PS Plus? Reminds me of Xbox One. See, the thing is though, recovering. Let's think. This is a great point, because think about it. If y'all didn't know, there's a rumor, and I think it actually might be real. Oh yeah, because I think they're starting in like freaking Germany or some shit. They're adding some video movies. They're adding like movies to what you get for subscribing to PS Plus. And so he says going the Xbox route. I mean, if you think about 360 or one generation, Xbox One, how it became like a media thing versus a gaming device. But so yes, Jim is kind of doing that. But then you see this article as well. He's investing in the more social aspect of gaming while also investing on gaming. And that's pulling while investing on gaming. So it's like he's attacking both ends, which is how you're supposed to do this shit. That's how you're supposed to do this shit. Attack both ends. Because at the end of the day, gaming is becoming accepted. Gaming is becoming normalized. You know what I mean? It's been a long journey, but we're finally reaching that point. And so the smart thing is what Jim is doing. That's why I have this love-hate relationship for Jim, because he's a business dude. He knows how to run a business, I think, right? But he just has hot takes, and he doesn't care about PR that much. So he just says shit. Like, because what he says, I kind of agree with, but I wouldn't be putting it in such a harsh statement. I would have some compassion behind what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I tried No Man's Sky, but it was so boring. I was actually enjoying No Man's Sky. I'm not a fan of PS Now on Game Pass, so I'm just going to stick with actually buying. I also like buying my games. I'm a big fan of buying my games. I think it's messed up, like what Keisuke is saying. It's just like it starts getting to some like philosophical realm. Whenever I want to say like, damn, bro, I got Game Pass just to try your bum ass game because I knew it was gonna be trash. I wasn't trying to give you all money because I knew I was gonna regret it, and so I just tried it out on Game Pass. Now you have all these games getting hour play times. It's a whole ordeal, bro. People arguing about it on Twitter. I don't like to get into the weeds of it. I just think it's like, bro, not that you're devaluing it, because at the end of the day, to enter Game Pass, they're getting money, and Microsoft said that literally every deal is different. They negotiate. Because they don't care that much, bro. They just want you to come onto their service. They don't care. They have the money. So name your fucking price. Obviously, be humble about it. You're not gonna bring me Subnautica and ask for $20 million. You know what I mean? So be reasonable about it, and they don't care. So from that perspective, I think I don't have much of a problem, right? The game company gets to name their price and be compensated from what they believe they should be compensated for, but it doesn't ever stop the fact that motherfuckers is playing your game for an hour and forgetting about it. I don't know how you count sales. I don't know what's finna happen with this Game Pass shit, chat. I don't fucking know. I don't got the answers. You see, I have a lot of opinions on a lot of things. But when I don't know what the hell, I'm going to say I don't know what the hell's going to happen with Game Pass. PlayStation is doing it in more of a economical way, right? They're doing it they're buffing up PS Now in a fashion that doesn't indicate they just got money to blow. I will say PlayStation is doing some things. They bought, who the hell did they buy? They're buying anime stuff. They're doubling down on the anime space, PlayStation. And that's just another remedy. Anime is another avenue in the US that is slowly rising. Bro, you know how normalized anime is now? What the fuck? I've been through this shit. As a kid, nobody know what I'm talking about. I don't talk to nobody about it because everyone I know, they don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They know Dragon Ball, they know maybe One Piece, they know Naruto. That's it. That shit is, bro, motherfuckers is talking to me in normies is talking to me about Attack on Titan. I'm like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. PlayStation, Sony, they're trying to get to Microsoft's level, but a different route, right? Microsoft is computer hardware. They're doing like entertainment. Sony is not abandoning Japan. I hate all that riff-raff shit. Adding video streaming to PlayStation is what everyone wants as an option, but then people will get butthurt too, so people don't know what they want. Seems like Phil is at least still pushing an initiative to put more Japanese made. Oh, for sure, Ray. But you know, if that's a whole nigga, that's a whole other discussion. Japanese play Xbox, but these dudes Xbox. This is what I'm talking about. They're just throwing around money. They're just throwing around money. They got PSO2 on chat. I was ranting about this on Twitter. I think it was that this week or last week. And I don't want to get into it. PSO2, Phantasy Star Online 2 exists on every single platform. I'm talking about you can play this shit on your phone in Japan. You could play PSO2 on your phone, on your fucking Vita. The only thing you can't play PSO2 on in Japan is a 3DS for obvious reasons. But guess what? You come to the US, the only place you could play it is Xbox or PC. I think that is downright fucked up. I'm all for exclusives. We had we're an hour 22, cut out 30 minutes. We're like 40 minutes. I'm just throwing out numbers into this conversation. You saw how I started. I'm all for excuses. What's up, Fireman? But I'm not all for exclusives when that shit exists everywhere else. What the fuck are we doing, Phil? And he said, oh, it was an interview right whenever it got announced. Oh no, it's gonna come out to every other platform. That's not the point. Bitch, yes, that is the point, you bum. Y'all have a severely lower user base than PlayStation, and PlayStation people can't play PSO2. That is an issue, Phil Spencer. The fuck you mean that's not the point? What do you mean that's not the point, Phil? There's an interview where he says that verbatim. All right, Everglade. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. So that's my issue with that situation. Like, I'm all for him getting exclusives locked to his account, his platform. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all that shit. But it's the fact of the matter is it exists. The code itself has already been set up, programmed to work on other consoles. But they're just using money to hold it, lock it to one system. It's different whenever it's a first party studio making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some involvement from Xbox's side, that's not outside of just money. That's my only problem. Because part of the concept, Jimmy, is to have, having to develop it on PS4. Obviously, it's going to be the same game, but Xbox code, PS4 code, it's going to have differences. So there is work that needs to be done. There is no work that needs to be done, Jimmy. They don't need to do anything to put it on other consoles. There is nothing. There is nothing that needs to be done to put PSO2 on PlayStation. There's nothing that has to be done. Nothing. Just give it to us. It exists. You guys translated it, so it exists. The code works on PlayStation. There's nothing. Yeah, I bought Crunchyroll Most Funimation. You better though. I don't think. Yeah, that's why I'm saying Keisuke. That's why I ended it with like, it's not that big of a problem, and simply because when I learned that of how Xbox negotiates and basically makes the developers happy before they put them on Game Pass. That was all I needed to hear to be like, okay, Game Pass is fine. I don't have any problems with it besides the riffraff that people keep blowing up and all this dumb shit. I played No Man's Sky a couple months ago, got to the point where I was mining fuel so I could mine more fuel, and I was like, no, I'm done. Yeah, man, you gotta get lost into it. No Man's Sky is not a game for everybody. I am a person that can enjoy those kind of games. I was enjoying it from what I did play. Then that one Vita guy in Reddit anime said that there was a fight for control between USA and Japan. Sony's not. I go to the mall and I most likely see someone wearing some kind of anime apparel. Pretty normalized, I would say. Yeah, it's just so different now. And yeah, Satin, that shit plays on the phone, bro. He says just buy an Xbox. Like I said, I'm fine with exclusives, but whenever you exist, or when you already have been made and working on another app on another system in a different country, and not only that, they would have more users playing PSO2 on PlayStation versus Xbox. That is a factual statement. Nobody can argue that. Where there were months in Japan where 20 Xbox units were sold versus 20,000 PS4s versus 50,000 Switches versus, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about real numbers here. And we were in double digits numbers of how many people bought an Xbox in Japan. So, and no one has said it yet, but I was waiting, and I got ammo for it because there's many games that exist on Xbox, PS4, Switch here. They go to Japan, they only exist on Switch, PS4. There is a clear-cut reasoning for that. It literally would not sell that many copies. You have 20 Xboxes. You know what I'm saying? But when you take it from Japan and you come over here, PlayStation has factually more anime-styled games, but we can't play PSO2 because y'all got the money. Y'all had the money to bring it over here. It's just like we're. There's no ties here about. Yeah, random. Like I said, I don't get involved in console wars no more. I just want everybody to be doing well, and Xbox isn't doing that. If you argue with me, you're an Xbox stan, right? You have some emotional connection, and that's why. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing well. They're not doing well if you take exclusives as a sign of performance. I mean, we could look at sales too. But I don't want to get in all that. You could easily put Persona 5 or God of War on PC because that's what you developed on. But that's cap because God of War is on PC. And I don't know why I said that's cap. That's true. It's a true statement. But PC and another console is completely different. Yes. That's a great statement, Jimmy. But that doesn't refute anything I said. I'm talking about it exists on PlayStation. It exists on Nintendo Switch. But it doesn't. We can't utilize that in the US. Yeah, you could apply your logic about PC to everything. Yeah. That's why I never had any issue with them saying, oh, yeah, we're going to start putting some PS exclusives on PC. Good. Good. I have no problem with that. I don't even have a problem with exclusives going to other platforms. I really don't. Does it make sense? Not really. But do I have a problem? No. I don't give a fuck. What the hell? Why do I care? PSO2 1 year. Do you know when PSO2 came to US? Do you remember when that shit came to US? I'm trying to see. Is that 2019? Is this when it got revealed? 6? Yeah, that's E3 time. So it's been 2019, 2020, ooh, it's been 2 years. What's going on? Nobody fucking knows. And that's another problem I have. Because again, yes, when it got revealed, like I said, my man Phil Spencer said it's going to come everywhere else. Think about Final Fantasy VII Remake. What did we see at the end of a trailer? Exclusive, timed exclusive. We know clear cut time. PSO2, we don't have a clue. You had to dig, look up some information, see this unrelated interview with Phil. 20 minutes into that interview to actually get the information that it will be coming to other platforms. So it's just not being talked about in any capacity, and I just don't like that way. If it's coming, let us know. If it's not coming, let us know. That's all it is. MLB, I don't know why they lost their minds. Random. It don't make any sense. It's a freaking sports game. Who cares? Who the fuck cares if it's on every console? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here, guys? But no, yeah, people were mad. But you see, though, those are the PlayStation stands. See, I'm obviously a PlayStation fan. But what the fuck am I wearing right now? But I'm not a fucking, I'm not gonna cry over that dumb shit. That shit is so weird to me. What are you getting mad about, bro? First off, MLB's been on all consoles for how long? It's freaking baseball. Why? The only reason why it was exclusive was because we made it. It's a first party studio. PSP to MMORPG or thought it was yeah, it's an MMORPG. He said there's always Genshin. Anime and manga are very popular because technology has come so far that you don't need to buy so much. Facts. It's a good point. PC ports are relatively easier nowadays. Consoles use facts. No, I mean PC ports I feel like have always been, because most of the time these games are developed on a PC and adjusted for a console. So PC ports, I think every company should release their game on console and PC. I mean, again, when we think about business reasonings, I would say you should hold off. You know, the same way we did Horizon, a year or two out, and then put it on PC. Right? You want to sell your console. That's just the way it is. That reminds me of isn't on PC yet, despite the PlayStation choosing Rise Fire. I just feel like that's gonna take some time. Final Fantasy VII Remake will come to PC the same way 15 came to PC. It will. That's Square Enix. That has nothing to do with PlayStation. It's them. They gotta do their shit. They gotta figure it out. It shouldn't be a thing. It just blocks other people from playing a particular game for a long time. They could be poor, not have enough to buy that specific console. Now, let me ask you this. If they're poor and can't buy that specific console, why did they buy that other console to begin with? They had enough money to buy that specific console. So if you're out here buying consoles, I'm sure you could figure something out to get another console or sell that console for the other console. At the end of the day, man, it's the same way where do you like Nike? Do you like Under Armour? Do you like Puma? It's branding, man. It's branding. That's the name of the game. That's how it's always been. Why is Pepsi, Sprite, all them shit still around? Because they did good branding. It's a soda, but what do you call it? Sometimes some people call it Coke. They're not referring to Coke, but they're talking about Coke. They're talking about soda. The branding. So it's like time exclusive is obviously a little weird putting it there, but all right. Time exclusive is a little bit of a different situation because that's a game of money. Who can shell out enough money to lock you? But that game company's like, nah, we're not gonna stay there forever. I don't know who you think you are. You're gonna give us $1 million, and I'll be out in a year. You know what I mean? I'll give you a year. That's about it. That's just all money. That's just all money. But I see it from a branding perspective. You gotta pick. You pick what you like. At the end of the day, Xbox has always been more shooter under Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation has always been very diverse. PS3 era, there was so much weird shit being. You know what I'm saying? Think about many PlayStation IPs. A lot of them are so freaking different and unique. Look at Xbox IPs, bro. We got like half of them are shooting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta pick which one has more titles that align with your interests. Like that's the way I see it, right? If you like games that are a little weird, you're probably gonna have a way better time on PlayStation. If you don't really care about like that type of shit, you just want some basic games, Xbox, you know? Consoles are expensive. If you bought an Xbox 360, chances are you're not going to be able to even touch a PS3 except at your friend's house. Well, what are you talking about? Listen, man, if you're buying a console at whatever the fuck console it is, you probably you have some type of equity to be able to afford that. So I don't want to hear, I bought this one, I can't afford the other one. Bitch, sell that one. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You made a wrong decision. I don't know. Like, they're trying to eat. They're trying to get you to get on their console. You're trying to not get on their console because you don't want to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, it's a game. Everyone trying to stay afloat. Everybody's trying to stay afloat. And you just got to pick a brand that aligns with your interests and stick to it. Yeah, stick to it. I don't know, bro. Gaming, it's a pricey hobby. That's another thing. Gaming is a pricing hobby. And pricey hobby. If you can't afford it, maybe it's not the best for you. I don't know. Like that's just a big unknown. I don't know what to tell you. But it's tricky. Exactly, Ray. Like if you need to be conscious about your money, it's an investment, like you said. You need to be mindful of your purchase. If I buy a stock, I have $100. I buy a stock. And that shit goes down, I lose all 100. Whose fault is it? It's mine. If I buy a console, I knew the nature of that console. They've never seen a Digimon game in their life, but then all of a sudden, and I still bought this other console that never seen Digimon game in their life, but I want to play Digimon games. I made a wrong decision if I bought this other console. I should have bought this console. Factually, has always had it. Now, again, then we can kind of go into we can go into a discussion about if these titles leaving Halo, but the thing, something like Halo is never gonna leave Xbox. I always praise their favorite who calls out Sony when they make a mistake. Listen, these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Jim gotta chill out with the PR shit. Jim gotta be nice. My problem, random, is some of these things that people are faulting Sony for is not. Maybe it's an issue, but it's not an issue in the sense that there's other entities doing it. If you're gonna yell at PlayStation for making an exclusive game, please, in whatever rant you're doing, please have Nintendo in that tweet as well, because they literally operate off exclusive. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing for me. Let's keep our same energy, right? Let's not, because the problem is Sony's on top. People don't like Sony now. You know how it always is. You always hate the winner, and so they want to find any little reason to throw hate at them, and then everyone comes in. Everyone loves to join in for hate. Nobody wants to join in for love, bro. So that's the only thing. But no, if Sony does something stupid, again, I don't have any, I like them, but I like them, and so I want them to be good. I want them to do good things. I don't want them to be anti-consumer. But if everyone's doing it, I'm gonna think I don't know, everyone else is doing it. What are they supposed to do? Same with the whole paying for online. Paying for online. It could be expensive, B. The amount of games, so let me put it. Let's think of my situation right now. I just got Nier Replicant, $60. Before that, I got Monster Hunter Rise, $60. I mean, if we want to take it back, I got Outriders as well, $60. What are we at, bro? 120, 6, 7, 8, 180. I'm at $880, and this is in a 2-month span. Returnal, $70. $250. Not everybody got $250 to throw around in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got that. So yeah, it could be as expensive as you make it at the end of the day. We're gonna Halo Infinite. Original 2020 release must have been in development hell. Oh my god. Yo, they showed us, bro. They showed us Halo Infinite, and I have never choked on my water so bad. I was like, what the fuck are y'all showing me? I was like, y'all better delay that shit immediately, and that's exactly what happened. I'm enjoying it, Randall. I'm enjoying Replicant. As sad as I am that the Thief 3 bastardized a series I once loved, Halo needs to be taken out back and shot. No, definitely need to shoot. They need to just get rid of that shit. The only problem is, Jimmy, you get rid of Halo from Xbox, tell me the next iconic. Gears of War is the only other thing. I don't know anything else by them that would be iconic. You get rid of Halo and Xbox, it is down. Oh my god. It would be so tragic. Bro, I bought a 360 during my old days to play Halo. You know what I'm saying? I've been living by this. It's okay to buy a console for one game. I've been living by this since the old days, man. I bought it. I had no regrets. It was a great time. I was playing with my friends. Halo 3 was great. And ever since Halo 3, I've been looking at them shits. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And so they were never able to get me back. I never had any reason to purchase a 360. Nothing on that hardware made me want that. Listen, playing Outriders, playing Destiny, at least from a world design perspective, that shit is fucking awesome. Destiny is beautiful. Destiny shows Bungie still got it. Destiny shows if Bungie was still making Halo, that shit would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Halo Reach would always be the best. I'll die on a 3 hill, but I never played any others, so my hill isn't very. It's kind of stupid. Don't listen to me. I like it. I'm liking him. Near, I said that already. What was going on, Jim? Oh yeah, I know, Jimmy. Halo 3 is my favorite due to how slick and fun it was. Abilities kind of sinking with Halo's downfall. I bought a video just for so psyched without you a goat, B. Curious question: Is this digging a Monster Hunter after? It actually is, Zed. I was just thinking about that. I gotta go eat. I gotta record something so I can fucking play Monster Hunter. Damn, boy, my foot dry as hell. Damn, boy, I'm about to go lotion this shit. Yeah, chat. I'm about to get up out of here. Didn't Destiny just like add 3 new currencies just to add transmog? I don't know, bro. That's why I said from a design, like an era design perspective, B. That's all I was talking about, bro. I was like, cause like I mean I've been playing Destiny 1, 2. I played 2 when it came out, stopped, came back, and then I haven't since. So I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. I just know that every time I play it, I'm like, this game is beautiful, and the story's pretty good. I bought a day one for no reason. Facts. Here's the area that's got facts at. I mean, I bought it because I was on a PSP high. I gotta go back to watch some dog. You said Discord, but yeah. All right, boys. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to go do some things. I'm gonna be popping into. I'm gonna be in the Discord. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter. I'm trying to get my shit up. Tomorrow, Returnal stream. PS5 exclusive. First look with your boy Jamm3r. Stay tuned. Come through. I'm gonna see y'all then. Video tomorrow as well. Look out for it. With that being said, chat, I love y'all. This was really great. I'm gonna unlist the VOD because 1, that state of play wasn't very useful, and 2, this stream barely is about the state of play. Just chatting. So all right, boys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. This was awesome. This was a good talk. This was a great talk. It was good seeing some new faces in here. B. It was good seeing Random. It was good seeing Ray. Ray, you not new. You a oldie recovering. Good talk with you. See, this thing, whenever some of y'all come out of nowhere and then just can add so much value to our conversation, I fucking love it. I love y'all, bro. Okay, Suke, good to see you, brother. Fireman, my boys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some things, and I will see y'all in the Discord. Discord party. I'm about to bring drinks. I'm about to bring some bitches, bro. I'm about to bring some bitches, chat. I'm about to bring some bitches to the Discord party. Yeah, bruh.